This divine masculine is about to make a huge breakthrough moment happen between the two of you guys by communicating. And when they communicate, they come forward with extreme authenticity. They come forward with the communication that you have been intuitively seeing or prophesizing. Like it's like almost like you knew this day would come, even though maybe you've surrendered up, like, you know, it's like you're just doing you, you're living your best life. Okay, Empress life is what I want to say. And this is partially like why this happened, okay, because you really surrendered. And they felt that, okay? But this person, I'm telling you, it's because of the eclipse energy too. The solar, the total solar eclipse that we just had yesterday. We're obviously still in the energy. It's going to be here for a while. But there was a catalytic, like I want to say awakening, but moment, okay? Like they just felt, I don't know if there's a specific moment, but they just felt they were already wanting to do this. They were already like thinking about this. It's been weighing heavily on their heart for, okay, for who this message is for out there. It's been some time since you and this person have spoken. It's been some time since you guys maybe went into a physical, you know, separation or whatever it is, okay? So, but it's been some time. That's how you know this is for you, because you don't talk to this person regularly. Now, for some of you guys, maybe this is someone that maybe, you know, you communicate with here and there, but it's very on the surface communication. It's not, there's no like deep emotional talk. There's no authenticity in that regard, even though it's there. It's like the elephant in the room, okay? That's going to be for a small group of you. I think for the way that I feel it, and the majority of you guys out there, this is someone that you have had no contact with. This is a no contact situation. So let me just get right into some tarot. Let's just see what wants to come through for you guys. Okay, welcome in, loves. If you are new here, I'm Erica. I'm a psychic medium and an oracular priestess. The first card out is the Fool. It is the Fool's journey. There's a new journey and a leap of faith. This is someone who is surrounded with enlightenment. There's beautiful sun energy here. Okay, this is someone who's they've been watching, they've been spying, they've been, you know, perched on their little branch. They've kept an eye on you. But they want new life here with you. They want a new life for themselves, but they want a new life with you. It's like they want to start this clean slate, fresh start, new beginning, and they don't want to take this leap of faith and come in, and they're not gonna, I'm getting like no tricks up the sleeve. This is not ego driven. This is not selfish. This is someone who is, well, actually there might be a little bit of a selfishness in the sense that this person really wants to know how you feel. They really want to like put their mind at ease or at rest. Either way is what I'm getting, like, right? They're going, I'm going to take this leap of faith. I'm just going to do it. I'm following the voice of my soul. This is the soul of the tarot. The Fool is the soul of the tarot. This is the universe saying that there has been a level of completion, because you have to go through the World card, you know, judgment, the world, all of that to reset to the Fool energy. And now we're at a stage here where the Fool is showing up as, you know, what this person is going to do or want or is feeling. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. Wishes being fulfilled. Wishes granted. I also am getting like this is someone who like had to like get their life in order. Okay, they could be right now just doing that, like getting their life in order. They could be going through a level of completion that brings forth the Fool. But I think for most of you guys, this person takes a leap of faith. Like in the not too far future here. I'm telling you, the eclipse did something where it was just like, bing, like, I have to do this. There's this sense of like urgency. There's this like, I gotta do it. I want to do it so bad. Like, I want to do it so bad. I wish I could just pick up the phone and call them right now. Okay. They're listening to their intuition, and for whatever reason, just like right this very second, their intuition is saying like, wait, maybe I'm getting a day or two. Okay, so this could even happen this week. Okay, I'm not kidding. Like This energy of communication is so strong. And obviously, our first 2 cards out, this one right here is a leap of faith. That's how strong it is. Major Arcana strong. Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning. It's a solid new beginning. It's a solid new beginning. Okay, I feel you guys both had to go through your own journeys in separation, right? You had to go through your towers. They had to go through their towers. You had to go through your judgment. They had to go through their judgment. You know, you had to face your shadows. They have to face their shadows. All of that, right? So it's almost like you guys are now at this level of where you both have this clean slate, okay? And it's beautiful because now you can come together, co-create. You're going to be creating beautiful dharma together because it's like high level, meaning like, you know, you've had enough life experiences, enlightenment, healing, you know, all the things you're seeing with your intuition and third eye, and you're not going to fall into the same traps or make the same mistakes as you did before with partners from the past, or, right? That's all healed. That's why we're here. This is a huge breakthrough. Like, I can't stress this enough. So where are we at? 6 minutes? Okay. This is what they want. They know they know that you are a wish fulfillment, that this is about wish fulfillments, destiny, all that, like, you know, kind of like really beautiful, sappy stuff, okay? Because it's like, I'm getting like someone who's been trying to push it down, push it down, push it down, and they've just consistently kept hitting the same roadblocks, which kind of forced them into completing whatever cycles they've been completing or are completing. But how I said it's been a long time between the two of you guys since you've last spoken, or since you guys went into a separation, this indicates that there's a new beginning, but it's the Ace of Pentacles, which is 3D. You know, it's real, it's tangible. You can touch it, feel it, taste it, see it, right? This is a real solid, real offer happening in the 3D, okay? But this is the point where it's taken a long time to work from the 5D to the 3D. And that's what I even said. That's how you'll know this is for you. This isn't someone where you're like, oh yeah, we broke up a month ago or 2 weeks ago and it's been, you know, whatever. That's not this. This is, I would say for most of you guys, it's probably around the 6-month mark or longer since you last saw or spoke to this person. And I do want to say, because we have a lot of dark, agitated energies within people who are coming across and viewing the channel. And this is this is like less than 1%. Okay. So don't think I'm talking to necessarily you, but there's, right, because of Mercury retrograde, the eclipse, all the things, right? People are projecting their shadow and their darkness out through the comment section. So I'm not shutting the comments off this time because my spirit team and my higher self is saying, no, don't, fuck them. Okay, like you just do what you got to do, delete them, block them, whatever it is, okay, to protect the energy of the channel. But, you know, there's just a lot of like negativity around like some of like the collective messages and stuff that, you know, and again, it's like less than 1%. So, right, but it's still annoying. So, this is not, I'm just going to save like the 1 or 2 of you who might be watching this who feel the need to comment and say, I don't want this person back. I don't want this. First of all, why are you watching tarot about like past love if you don't? Number 1. Number 2 is this is not a toxic karmic person. This is not someone who was extremely toxic to you, someone who, you know, was abusive or extremely narcissistic. This is not someone who called you every disgusting name in the book and then cheated on you and stole all your money. This is not that. This is a divine, true soul destined connection, which is what I tap into here on this channel, okay? The only karmic references that come through on this channel is if I'm doing a collective message about a high-level starseed or something and we have a lot of karmic people around them, maybe family. Okay, that's one scenario. The other only scenario is when I'm talking about the divine masculine or maybe you or whoever who could be in some kind of karmic third party, you know, connection as a form and way to clear karma. So I just want to be clear about that, okay? The rest of you guys who already know all the things about all the stuff that I just said, bless your souls, bless your hearts. I love you. Okay, so as I look down, bottom of the deck staring at me in the face. Okay, I know I've had it here the whole time as I've been channeling, but I honestly wasn't really looking at it. It's the Six of Cups, okay, followed by the moon. We literally just had the new moon. Okay, so for the moon card to come out, I know it's not the sun card, but it brings forth the sunshine energy for sure with the Fool. That's why when Kim Krans created this, I mean, the yellow is solar plexus, it's empowerment, it's you know, our confidence, our willpower, you know, our will to succeed, like all these things. And with the Fool, it's also sun, right? It could be divine masculine, but it's sun energy. It's blissful, it's happy, it's vitality, it's life force, it's power, it's all these things. And these are all things, okay, that can connect with the energy of the Fool card, okay? So for me, the sun and the moon energy are here, even though this is not the sun card, okay? It is that energy. Okay, so it's ecliptic. Okay, this eclipse for me, it's confirming. Who knows? The sun card might come out, right? I don't know. Who knows? But this is about someone stepping out of the shadows and taking a leap of faith. This is someone who is a past life soulmate, okay? Or it could be a twin flame, right? I am a twin flame reader. So if you are new here, okay, just a little bit about me. It is making someone crazy, the memories and some specific moments between the two of you guys. Yeah, it's extreme nostalgia. It is extreme nostalgia. But it is, and I miss this person so much. Why do I miss this person so much? Why have I missed someone so much that I barely even dated or got a chance to know, you know? Because the triggering for most of you guys tuning in started pretty early on, okay? If it's a twin flame, it's the triggering phase will usually be within 1 to 3 months, or sometimes within the first, like, maybe 5-6 months, like, I'm gonna say tops, max. Like, twin flames are not together for like 2 years and then they break up and that's their separation phase. No way. It's too powerful, too fucking powerful, too powerful. That would be impossible. That's why twin flames go into separation and the triggering occurs, because it's like that. Okay, so anyways, everything I say is for a reason, so maybe someone needed to hear that. Okay, but anyways, this person is going back. They're just like, oh my god, like I'm telling you, the eclipse, it did something where they already were thinking of you. They were nostalgic. They already had some kind of intention set. Okay, it turned to major energy with the universal forces, because I feel of the eclipse and this eclipse portal going from the lunar eclipse that we had, the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, to the solar eclipse that we just had yesterday in Aries. And that's air and fire. That is air, you know, if there's like a fire, like an outdoor nature fire or something, and the wind picks up, or if you have a bonfire going and there's like little like sparks and pops and stuff, and then wind comes through and it like that could be dangerous. Like if you're familiar with like, you know, bonfires and stuff like that, or, you know, living out in the country or the forest, then you know. But it creates an inferno. The fire ignites, and that's what this is. You could be a fire and air sign here, or you both have a lot of, maybe this person has a lot of fire in their chart, maybe a lot of air, or whatever it is. It doesn't even matter. It's just the two of you. Okay, so this person, okay, I just keep getting like, I want to step out of the shadows. I want to step out of the shadows. I want to talk. I want to confront this. I want to hit this thing head on. Can you give me, please, the energy around this person taking a leap of faith, stepping out of the shadows and wanting to hit this head on? 4 of Cups. Interesting. That's a card of, right, like, you know, being unhappy in your life, kind of woe is me, like sulking kind of energy, like, you know. Okay. I'm I'm just channeling, seeing if anything wants to come through. We've got the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, Four of Cups here. This is someone who wants to move forward. I was asking about the action. They are making their way towards you. They feel this is the right time. They just know it's the right time to reconnect to you. They've learned some big lessons. This person is going to show you, like they want to show you, like, I've changed. I've seen you transform. I've seen you change. I've seen you level up. I've seen you heal. I've seen you're looking good. You're vibing high. Like, I've seen you. I've witnessed you from a distance, perched on my tree here, my branch, right? Online, whatever. I've been watching from the shadows. And I want you to know that, you know, that you're a huge part of this inspiration within me. Like, something about the love or the feelings that they feel for you has helped them move forward from toxic situations or you know, face their shadows, you know. This person has a great deal of love, respect. It's like they honor you, right? Like I'm telling you. So give me a little bit more about the Six of Swords. Give me one more, please. And the Four of Cups. They're no longer avoiding this. They've been avoiding, you know, trying to like keep pushing it back, even though it's like, I want to do this, but I'm avoiding this. I'm avoiding this. I'm just, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. And that's why it's been so long and taken so long for you guys to, for this person to get to this point, for you guys to have physical union or to just communicate again and to be able to have a real open dialect, communication, conversation. They're no longer going to be avoiding this. They want to move things to calmer waters, okay? So they're coming forward. They've got some rats around them too, like people who just really don't have their best interest at heart. These are people who are manipulators. They're takers. They're users. They could be narcissistic where, like, to everyone else, oh, they're such a good person. Oh, they're so nice. Oh, they're the greatest. Oh, they do anything for anyone. But behind closed doors, it's a nightmare. This person is like Jekyll and Hyde. Some of them have been dealing with people like that. Two of Cups. This is clarifying the Six of Swords. I wanted one more. And the Four of Cups. They're no longer avoiding. They are moving towards their Two Cups. They want to come together with you. This is what they want. They want the two of you guys to cross paths again. That's what their intention is. That's what they're doing here. Okay, yeah, they want to bring forth the two. They want to bring the Two Cups together and create the 10 Cups. Okay. They know that you are it's like their one true love. Like, I'm just going to say that because it's true. This person knows it. They know it. They have been feeling this. They've been trying to reject, avoid. Okay. They know that this was a missed opportunity with you, Four of Cups. It's another reason why, you know, like that they've been moving slowly or right. It's taken time because they know that they screwed up. They know that they screwed up, and that's fine. It's not about, oh, good, they screwed up, that's what they get. No, none of that shit on this channel, okay? It's, I screwed up. This was another lesson. As there are no such things as mistakes. There are lessons. And this person had to learn a great deal of them, as did you. But more so on their side because they were so much in the ego and so shut down from their heart chakra, from their inner, you know, feminine, and moving and healing the distorted masculine and feminine and all these things. They had to go through a big freaking death of the ego to get to this point. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 10 wands following 4 wands. I'm hearing Queen. You are the love of my life, or it's love of my life, can't you see? Okay, so it's like, you're the love of my life. Like, can't you see? 10 Wands. This person has some kind of like deep abandonment wound, and they have had some kind of like massive fear, phobia around marriage, engagement, commitment. They probably got burned. They probably had a very bad experience in a marriage or a horrible divorce or things like that. Okay, this kind of stuff weighed very heavily on. It's like it's a burdensome energy when they think of commitment long term, like for real, for real. Like they might date people, they might be with people or whatever. This could also be releasing the burden of that. Okay, letting you know like, hey, I've been in this third party, or I've been in this marriage, or I've been engaged, or I've been, you know, living with someone. And I want you to know that it's toxic. It became burdensome. This is some of the stuff I want to come clean about, okay? And it's not even like come clean. It's just like they want to share with you because they trust you, because you vibrate in the love frequency on that level with this person. Like you hold that loving, nurturing, compassionate space. And they know that. They know that they're safe. They know that they're not going to be wounded even more by you. You are not the wounder. You are the one that heals the wounds. You've healed your wounds, and now they can come to you. And you're not meant to heal this person, okay? They've been doing that. But it's like the support you give, or, you know, just the words, the way you speak, anything, everything, even just being around you, connecting with you, that's healing for this masculine energy. And that's very true in true divine connections. The feminine's voice is healing, or, you know, their essence energy is healing for one another. Just being in each other's auric fields is healing. Like all these things, right? Okay. All right. So where are we at? 21 minutes. Okay. It is weighing heavy on this person with the 10 Wands and 4 Wands that they have to be in contact with you. They have to, that's why this is so huge, okay? They feel you're the one I'm meant to spend my life with the 4 Wands. Like I can see us settling down, like being with each other, having a home together, a family, a life with each other. I know that it will be solid, a strong foundation. I know that there will be so much passion, love, you know, understanding, respect, balance, like all these things, okay? And it weighs heavy on them that they rejected this in the past. That's why there's this dire need, okay, to move out of the shadow. Take this huge leap of faith, okay? They're also feeling, I feel with the 6 of Cups, they're feeling like more than they ever have before, because I feel the eclipse energy activated some very powerful past life stuff for us to experience, heal, remember. I'm going to be talking about that in some collective messages, okay? Specifically, tomorrow I'm going to go live and I'm going to do a whole channeling from with Isis, because she came through today, and I was going to do it today, but I've just been so busy just behind the scenes recording, and I try to do for the channel and things like that. But it's strong, okay? So this person is, there's some strong past life stuff that has been activated within this person. Literally, you guys, literally within the last, I'm going to say 24 hours since the eclipse. After the eclipse, it is like crazy. But I also feel that there was like a buildup of it. So maybe like 72 hours. Where they're feeling the love towards you on a very strong, intense past life level. They're feeling every single incarnation, lifetime that you guys have been to as connected as souls. That's what they're feeling. And that's why we have the 10 Wands, this heaviness, because it is. They have to do this. They're coming in to do this, okay? Now, we can't say 1000% for sure because it's collective, first of all. It's not a personal reading, but even personal reading, people still have free will. And this person has been finicky before, but I'm telling you, the way that this is coming through, this person knows they're dead set. There's something that shifted massively. Okay, so here they come. Look, the Son of Swords, followed by the 8 of Wands, followed by the 3 of Cups. This is soulmates coming together to communicate. This person is coming in like a flash, a bolt of lightning. They're flying in to communicate. They've been spying, they've been watching, but this is like the Knight of Swords energy here. This is fast. This is, I'm just going to do it. It's very direct as well. Like, I'm telling you, this person is coming in and they know what they want to say to you. And they're going to say it. They might even be like, you know, after like the silence initially is broken and, you know, it's just like, I have some things that I want to talk to you about. And will you please just, will you just listen to me for a few minutes, right? I think they just need to get it out. This is very, it's that bolt of lightning is it's just like seeing a lightning rod in the sky. Okay, this Knight of the Son of Swords is like a lightning bolt coming through. That owl is flying fast, super fast. That owl has been perched on a tree somewhere watching a little mouse or a snake or something forever. Okay, and now it's going after its prey, and it's been watching it forever, right? Spying, watching it forever. It's not going to let it get away. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at the rainbow energies here. You guys have so many past lives intertwined with one another. Look at the root system here, okay? This whole thing represents your past lives. These strings do too. You guys are so intertwined and so connected. And that's what I mean. This is what this person is feeling. It's an amplification. It literally like a freaking lightning bolt hit them and they were just like I said, bing, like I already felt this. I already knew this, but something has shifted where I just feel like I've got to do this. I've got to do this. I've got to do this. Okay. It's very much like that, but it's fueled with extreme emotion and love. There's not ego. Like there's no like ego driven cards out here in that way. Okay. 9 of Swords and then the 6 of Wands. They are nervous. They're nervous because they want a victory with you. That's why. They're afraid that you, yeah, see, then the Sun card is saying yes to all of this, okay? The massive freaking explosion that happened with the solar new moon eclipse, okay? I'm telling you. And then what did I say? The sun might show up. Look at that. There it is. There's the eclipse that I said earlier with the sun. There it is. This is crazy to me. You know, I know the way that, it's just because the way that I'm feeling it, the way that I feel it, it is so powerful. You guys, like, it just came through. Boom. Like, I'm going to communicate. I've got to talk. I've got to communicate. I've got to talk to you. Okay. They're nervous to approach you, but they're more like anxious about not having a victory. You know what I mean? And it's not like, oh, I just want to win. It's not that. It's like, I love you. I have the strongest loving emotions towards you. And I know I have to do this. I'm going to take this leap of faith. I feel like I have to. There's so much enlightenment around it. This is my joy, my bliss, my happiness. I know it. Okay, but there's always the chance that this person is going to reject me. And I won't have the victory. And that's not going to stop me, but it has stopped them before, for sure. But this is the right time. This is the right time for it. This is happening because they feel intuitively on a soul level that this is the right time. It just feels right. It feels like the time is now. And I'm saying that over and over and over again, not even so much on purpose. It's just like it just keeps coming out because it is. Look at that, the World card. The World card. Completion. Something huge has completed on both your sides. And now, and I'm telling you, this eclipse helped eclipse it out and finalize something here. A big, big cycle. And now there's this new beginning. The Fool's journey complete. You have the World now with the Fool. There you go. You can't make it up. And we got everything I said came through. Look. And we got the sun and the moon together. All right. So this is what I've got for this message, my loves. Let me get a couple, I'll just get like a couple message cards from this person and we'll just see what they want to say. We'll just see what they want to say. If you guys want to book, if you want to connect with me personally one-on-one and you want to connect with my gifts and tune into maybe your own personal twin flame journey or, you know, your soul mission, your soul work or gifts or whatever it is, right? All of the information is in the description box below because I have, I'm kind of like a wide range reader. So, because I'm a, you know, it's not so much like reading cards, but it's like just channeling and connecting on a energetic, like psychic level into other dimensions and things, right? And guides and stuff. So there's a few different options and choices below, my loves, okay? And I want to say thank you guys for just being here and for all of your love and support here on the channel. For co-creating these messages with me because I'm connecting with your energy, whether you're here right now as I'm, you know, posting this or through all space and time, right? Because time is fluid. So, yeah. So thank you guys for helping and for, you know, for connecting with the channel and helping the channel expand and grow and for, you know, I would say it's like really good karma to, you know, to connect, you know, if the reading resonates, like liking and sharing or commenting or whatever, because it helps the video get out in the algorithms and it helps other people like yourself who need these messages connect with them. And that's paying it forward. That's good karma. That's good jujus. Okay. And for helping my channel grow, of course, right? It's our channel. I mean, in a sense, it's our community, right? But all right, this feels good. So let's go. Let's go ahead and see here. And anyone who has donated or donates, thank you, my loves. It's so, so, so appreciated. And I just want you to know that, you know, whatever the amount, it doesn't matter. I pray that it comes back to you a millionfold. And so it is. We have infinite resources in this universe. There is no reason to ever fear not enough, right? So, and I feel that's relevant because this person was in a very lack mentality and energy. Like there wasn't, yeah. I miss looking into your eyes and into your soul. So the activation of the eyes between the two of you guys was very, very strong because they literally felt that, like, they felt that they were looking into your soul and that you could see right down into theirs. The stare, the gaze, probably when you guys just looked at each other, there was just this like electric, right? Like it was just so intense and activating. Nothing that either of you guys have ever felt before or have since then. Whether you've dated other people, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's like, it's something that's beyond, okay? Like it's very strong on a soul level. So, you could have like very beautiful eyes. Like there could be something like where this person just loves your eyes. See, look, our relationship was different and special. Other people did not understand it. So they could have gotten some scrutiny or judgments from people around them, you know, of like, I don't know, you know how people, like, especially if it's like a true divine connection like this, people, they can be very triggered by it and project, and they could give a lot of really bad fucking advice, you know, because it's coming from a place of, you know, of being triggered, or, you know, some people, like, they could like pick up on it kind of like, oh, this is something very beautiful and strong. Let's say they're in a shitty relationship. They may like try to dissuade you or dissuade this person to go a different direction because, oh, relationships are bad. Oh, I don't know about this person, you know, only because they on the inside are miserable in their own. Does that make sense? That's how people project shit. It's like so sad and crazy, but it does. So it's like, if they're miserable in their life, they'll like try to convince someone, you know, to make the wrong choices. So they're miserable in their life. You know what I mean? It's very, very, very vindictive and very, yeah. But anyways, they are saying that they know that this is something different. It's special. It was different and people aren't going to understand it. But you know what? That's okay. I don't care. That's what they're saying. Look at that. See, no one ever loved me again the way that you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. I'm feeling lost and don't know what to do about it. Yeah, that's, you know, they've had to learn some big lessons. It's why we had the World card and the Fool. Okay, they could be feeling a little lost and maybe they're getting more clarity, and this is an incoming energy for some of you guys. But this person has just been feeling that. Like, that's why we have the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Cups and the all these, right? Because it's just like blah, meh. Like, you know, I'm not happy in my life and I'm not happy in my relationships, or I'm not whatever. But I'm also like not motivated enough, or I just don't want to deal with this. Like, but then it keeps building up. Like, there's all this, you know, all that there. Okay. So, let's get one more here. Oh, okay. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. So they've been maybe asking around, like, you know, or they're just like, hey, you know, what do you think I should say? Like, you know, some of you guys maybe do have mutual friends, so they might be like, well, you know her, you know him, like, you know, should I say this or that, you know? I think this person is just going to do what feels right for them. Okay. But they could just be having conversations with their friends or other people about you. It doesn't have to necessarily be mutual. I know the card says that, but I go off of what I pick up on. I settled for second best because I don't deserve you. So this is clearly for some, that confirmation of a third party. They've just been like dating low-hanging fruit. They went back to where they're not happy. It's everything I just got done saying. But they know it. They're aware of it, and they probably will say something to you about it. Like, you know, I was fearful and I did this, and, you know, and although I cared about this person, it just, I never forgot you or could, you know, no, you know what I mean? See, exactly. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to, because they've been trying to resist. And then we have, I couldn't go against my family to be with you. So for some of them, it has to do with, you know, their upbringing, their family, you know, family beliefs, religion, cultures, you know, just family members being very judgmental, or, you know, different races, like things like that, you know. But that's the kind of stuff that we're healing and transmuting. And these connections, like, if both people's free will is aligning to the connection, and they're both like, right, there's nothing that's going to stop that. Okay. But while people are still very much, you know, in a fear state or ego state, like this person was, those kinds of judgments can be, especially if it's like coming from parents or family, like, you know, stuff like that. It's just like the societal norms, and this is what our family does. It's very difficult for them to stray away from that until they awaken and start healing, and then rise above it and clear it. Right? Or heal it for their whole lineage. So anyways, loves, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm just like kind of like just babbling, but I mean, I'm talking about it, but you know what I mean. So let me know in the comments below how this connects with you. I hope that you guys are all doing good through this eclipse. I know that it's very, very intense. I'm actually feeling very good with it. And I knew that I would, because I was already feeling it before, but like through the whole eclipse portal, like I know a lot of people are feeling, I mean, I think I'm just tired. I felt super drained yesterday, like so just zapped immediately after the eclipse. Immediately went down into like a just like so tired mode. But, you know, continued to like work and do stuff throughout the day. For me, it's been a lot of really intense past life stuff. I'm having a lot of flashes, past life memories flooding through, and I'm just like, hell yeah, this is so cool. So I'm going to be connecting more with that. I have a lot of downloads, channeled messages for the collective coming through. I have different beings coming through, literally all within just like 24 hours. Okay. Today's been very intense. So know that this kind of stuff could be happening for you. Maybe if it doesn't happen for, you know, everyone's going to be different. This is how it's happening for me, but a lot of powerful activations, a lot of powerful clearing, a lot of powerful stuff happening here. Okay. So just know, all right, that it could be normal, just feeling certain ways, you know, but anyways, hang on, because things are getting beautiful. All right. Things are getting beautiful. And this person, I'm telling you, like, this is a moment that a lot of you guys who've been watching tarot for a runner or a DM or whatever, this is a moment that you've been waiting for. For most of you guys, it's like I said, I'm going to say within maybe the next few weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, maybe. I mean, that's, you know, or the next few months. Okay. But we'll see. We'll see. The eclipse, I'm telling you, it's like eclipsing something in here, and it's big. Okay. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day.